Alright, Spiny here, also Cass.
Yo, what's up?
And then ReactBot is joining us as well today.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
I can't see ReactBot.
There's so much good Sonic music, and we've talked about so much today. We're going to talk about bad Sonic music that we think is bad. If you see my tabs open right now and you're like, what the fuck, that one isn't. The ones I have open right now aren't all necessarily bad. They're just ones I want to comment on.
So with that being said, it's funny because when it comes to Sonic, it's very much either it's hitting too low under the belt. Like you can be like, oh, well, the Game Gear games have bad music, and it's like, okay, sure, but like they're not Game Gear, and I think that they're competent for what they are.
Yeah, I think that, and some of them are really good, like the train track, a song in Triple Trouble. I love that one.
So I don't think we have a Game Gear one on here, to my knowledge, but
I don't think so. Was Team Sonic Racing on the Game Gear?
Yes.
Okay, so we do have one game.
It was called Drift. Yeah, it was called Drift back in the day.
All right, ReactBot, what do you think of Sonic music? You eating something?
Spicy. Ooh.
He is. He's not being respectful at all. I don't know why I invited him to be part of this. He never is like a good guy to be around. I mean, it's kind of funny to say that this is what the video is and just this entire opening Sonic Chronicles has been on the screen. But it really is, like, kind of the messiest. Like, I don't even have one specific track. Cass does, so we're gonna play that one. But I think the entire soundtrack is bad. Some of the music at least sounds finished. Like this one right here, the final boss theme sounds finished. What happened with this game, because I looked into it a little bit, is BioWare had a score fully made for it, and due to legal reasons that were not specified that well, which is kind of becoming a reoccurring thing with Sonic music, but due to legal reasons, they had to change all of the stage music, where it's believed all of the fight music and boss battle music is what the original game is. And I gotta say, I don't think those are great either. They're definitely better. But I mean, some of the music they pulled, like, apparently was like unfinished MIDI files. Some of them were like pulled from Sonic fan websites. Like, it was just really rushed together. They had like weeks left before this game was going to be on the shelf, you know? It was like very last second, so that's why so much of the music in this game is like a mess. I will play the one that you want to play. One that was brought up specifically from what I read is the track called Nocturne, which I believe is a unfinished version of Big Arms from Sonic 3, and you'd probably be a better judge of that than me, because I bet you remember that music more than I do.
I sure do.
But it is, whenever I read the comments for this one is kind of referred to as like one of the worst ones, just because it's literally unfinished music in the game. So great start.
Feeling gassy today.
You can stop.
This is so millennial humor.
It is for ReactBot. It really is. So true. So could use some work. Now, you said that there was a track, it was the Center City, right? Central City?
Yeah.
And that one you think is kind of almost pulling from a Mega Man track you sent me?
Yes, it has like a weird note structure that's very similar, and it has nothing to do with it, but like it kind of is like, I don't know, you can tell me if I'm wrong or not.
Well, let's pull up both of them. Let's listen to the Mega Man one first. This is like not bad music, you just think it's being stolen.
Not even being stolen, it's just it's interesting that that there's some kind of overlap, and it's lyrically there's an overlap where the music follows something in Sonic Chronicles.
Nah, that's the Joker.
No, it isn't.
This part. There are moments that remind me of it. Like, the lyrics are what I'm coming off of, and it's interesting that it's not similar.
Just really, like...
basic.
Really basic and kind of, like, boring. I'm like, maybe if like you had a buddy who like pulled out his keyboard and was playing around on it for a second, like, got a little jingle going there, nice. But it does not sound like completed music for a game, a Sonic game nonetheless.
But it's only the beginning that reminds me of Electric Communication. Can I throw a fun fact for the Mega Man one?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is actually a reused song. Mega Man 8's song was not its own original song. It was originally in a game called, I think, Super Adventure Rockman. Stuart, if he's watching this, will correct me if I'm wrong. But it was a completely different type of game that was for I think the PlayStation. And it was like kind of like a point and click or point and shoot kind of game with a really dark story. But relatively dark. But it's interesting. There's no way in hell that I believe this is copied from it. It's just there's similarities to me. And I don't think it's copied because I doubt that somebody's like, yes, let me steal from some obscure Mega Man game or Mega Man 8 Japan.
The only way I could imagine that happened is if, like, one of the fan websites had how funny would that be if they accidentally stole Mega Man music?
See, the thing that's funny about that is you have a great point for that, because there's a possibility, because Mega Man and Sonic are so close with the fandom. They've even crossed over in comics, so... I
doubt that's actually what it is, but it is just kind of a funny thought because of how quickly and rushed it was put together.
Actually, the new Sonic Racing game, actually.
Yeah. I think that's the first time they've done, like, a non-Smash Bros. Game crossover together. They had the comic crossover, too, but they're definitely connected, very, like, highly connected series.
I mean, they're both blue.
They both
have
mad
doctors
scientists,
that went to the same school.
Yeah.
The Googly-Eyed Monster Club, yeah. Got their PhD in Googleomics. Google mechanics.
They worked for the wrong Google. They started the wrong Google. We'll stop bullying Brotherhood for now. We're gonna move on to Green Light Ride, which I only learned of this song today. It's the Wall 5 remix of it. Because I think that the other one is actually like a Crush... I might be wrong. I think it's a Crush 40 song, and it's like pretty well liked. I never played Team Sonic Racing, but this remix, when I first started to listen to it, because this one specifically, you can see the side here, I found on a bad Sonic music playlist, and I was listening, it's like, it's not like amazing, but I don't hear how this is bad. And then the moment hits where it's like, that's why it's here. And then it will go back to, I think actually in the middle, it starts to sound kind of nice. And then it's like, nope, that's why it's here.
Okay, can I clarify something on this one before we get too far?
Sure.
We are talking about exclusively it had to come from a video game, right?
Yeah.
I feel like somebody's gonna be like, oh, what about Sonic Underground? No.
Sonic Underground had S tier music. What are you talking about? Because at first it really doesn't sound that bad. I do like the one comment up the top. One of them, it's like, I'm convinced this is what dubstep sounds like for people who hate dubstep.
Oh my god.
Happy Hanukkah.
Okay.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Down on this one, pretty bad. That's pretty bad, actually. And the thing is, that kind of dubstep works, just not here, right? Like, it does not feel right.
Right.
None of these words are in the Bible.
Okay, listen, I feel like honestly, the song, I've heard dubstep songs with that kind of drop, and it doesn't work with the song, and I don't know, that is the bad example of dubstep. Person write the comments right, you get a cookie.
This next one I don't actually like. It's not that bad, this next one. It's just very silly sounding to me, and I don't know if it was supposed to be the silly sounding. This is a song that I heard in, a shitpost fan game of Sonic once, where, the game was made bad on purpose, and they played the song, and I genuinely thought it was an original piece of music they composed for their bad Sonic game, because it was, really goofy music that matched their game. It doesn't really match Forces that well with the tone that game's trying to have. Maybe with the execution it matches pretty well, but I figured to give it as an honorable mention. I don't think this is actually one of the worst songs of the series. It's one of the worst because there's just so much good music in it, but it's not like... It probably doesn't actually deserve to be in this video, but let's play it.
Oh boy.
Definitely high. It's hitting notes that maybe it doesn't need to hit.
It's funny, because I know what it's trying to do. It's trying to invoke the idea of the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
While not using the sound font of the Sega Genesis. despite the fact that they have the kick drum from the Sega Genesis, right? Like, I think it's like when people try to make like pixel art but not actually dedicate themselves to making the pixel art. That's what the song is like.
Right.
But like, it's 8-bit and it's not. That's what this music feels like. I feel like if they just let the song be a song without the tones that they're going for, it would have been a good song.
Yeah, because it really does, like, it has like a decent theme to it, you know? Like, and I like how, and I like how it's progressed in here into something different. But yeah, just the pitches, I think, are the main issue with it. Kind of like the last one we listened to.
Oh boy.
Look, this is the worst Sonic song. I don't know how I don't like. I can't imagine anyone genuinely defending this one. There's no room for me to defend this one. But
did you put any of Sonic Spinball on this?
Yeah, but in a different context than you might be prepared for.
Okay. With that being said, I can defend this for two reasons. One, this game wasn't meant to be taken seriously, and two, it's so damn interesting. Like, it's bad, but goddamn, is it interesting. I want them to, if they ever make a Sonic Generations 2, the song needs to be in it somewhere.
It's the final boss theme. You have to fight another Sonic. You have to fight your classic self.
It's so interesting that they went with this.
I have no words for this, honestly. And, like, it's a little better when you make it past that first part, but not by much. And then we're back.
This is a very specific game that I don't think was accessible to most people. So imagine being, because I think this was from, like, their Sega, their equivalent of their, like, Satellaview, right? Like their satellite game, that's how you had to get this, am I correct?
Maybe.
Meaning that, like, you had to go out of your way to play this bitch.
Reactbot, would you ever play Sonic Eraser for fun?
Reminds me of that tragedy.
Sonic Spinball options if the audio was mixed properly. So apparently, like, I don't know what happened. I learned this from a Cybershell video that he did on Spinball. I still think it's, like, not... it's still a little bit grating to me. Because, it's just, like, something it's doing with the pitches that don't quite work. I don't know how to explain it. There's just something kind of unpleasant about this options music. But because of how it was mixed, the version that was on the console, you can't even hear the melody of the song, and there is a melody to it. There's so much that you can't even hear in what got released. This is someone took the music and actually mixed it the way it should have been mixed. And it sounds a lot better. So I don't know if you've ever heard this version before.
I haven't heard this version before, but I will defend the original because I think it kind of, as much as you might not like the tones, it does embody Sonic for the time. This kind of edgy, it meant to be kind of like it's meant to invoke the idea of like an electric guitar. So
right,
it might just be the sound fonts problem or the music that they used, but I don't know. I like it.
Okay, cool.
I rephrase that. I like the start of it. I don't know how to feel about the rest of it.
Ask me how you feel about this version, though. Well, tell me how you feel. Don't ask me.
Facts.
I can see exactly why you don't like it. It's not great.
I like this version. I like this version a lot more. I think it's... But to be fair, I actually, like, before, I even kind of liked the options music in the original just because... Not because I thought it was good, just it made me laugh. I was like, oh, it just, like, throws me off so much. Because you're just, like, kind of listening to the game, and then it's just like...
Rockets as fuck.
Humpty Dumpty.
Thank you, React.
Oh. I see me and you chose one of the same ones. That's interesting.
Yeah, so this one, I feel like is the one that people might fight me on the most, because I know that there are people who adore this one. I don't think it's, like, poorly made or anything. Like, it seems to be a song that's, like, mixed well, and like everyone involved is like I guess competent. I just don't like how. I guess I just don't like how robotic it sounds. Like intention, like clearly that's the point. If people like that style, this really could just be a case that this one's not for me. But this isn't just bad Sonic music. This when me and you gave each other the assignment to bring music that we don't like, not even bad. I think I'm labeling this one as bad Sonic music just because it's like a better title, and a lot of this is bad music in my opinion. This song, I don't know if I can say it is like objectively bad or anything, but it reminds me of, oh god, you know that one animator online who did like Story of Undertale? It reminds me of his shit, you know? And I like his shit ironically. His I shouldn't even say ironically, his shit cracks me up because it's like every single fucking song sounds the same.
Trying to detect what's hiding in the bed. It was Lefty, he came for me. Yes, I proved my worth. Why do I feel lonely? Live in my own turf. Raise the stakes more and more. Get revenge, we'll settle the score.
I like how it's reminiscent of Sonic 1's theme.
Yeah, like this part sounds fine. I don't even think all of it's bad. It's just
Lyrically, it's Sonic.
yeah, not my thing. But I don't want to be too mean to this one. But yeah, they have like a bit of a theme there with Green Hill Zone. It's very brief, but it's there. And I mean, it's the main chorus. There's a much better cover of the song though that I gotta play. So if it was like this, it would have been good. Agreed?
It's about the same.
There's Cass right now.
I don't hate the song. It feels weird to be in 06, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that just me? It feels weird to be a theme in 06.
The game does typically have way more of like a cinematic sound to it. Like a lot of orchestrated music. Something almost more out of like a film score than something like so digital like that.
It's the thing that's funny is it's not even that super digital. It's just
synth? I don't know. What would you say?
I don't know, because it has like, it has a lot of organic music to it. Like the main thing is guitar, like, electric guitar and stuff. It just might not be your cup of tea, and that's fine. I don't know. It just feels kind of too big of a theme. Okay, so let me put it this way. There's a reason why I don't like it, and you can tell me in the comments if you disagree, and that is perfectly fine. When there is lyrics in a Sonic theme, I expect it to kind of fit for the character, and I don't feel like this song is Silver in any way, right? Like I Want to Fly High tells you a lot about Tails, All Hail Shadow tells you about his ego, or All of Me if you want technically, because that's one of his themes, I think. Or like, It Doesn't Matter, like all of those kind of tell you about the character, where Dreams of Absolution don't. And that does not need to be a thing really, because it doesn't matter, I guess, because like that era's over. But it feels like weird, which is my other problem with the other song. I guess the other one makes sense, but we'll get to it.
I love freebooting.
It's time for Cass's songs. Cass picked some too. React Bot, are you having fun?
This'll get me demonetized.
No. So we got the first one. The first two are both like Gems Collection remixes, right?
Yes, one I don't know so much about. I just don't like the way it sounds, but I could also be wrong because I kind of turned it off. This one I tried so hard because I like this song a lot.
Oh yeah, this is a remix version to be clear. And yeah, let's listen.
Living in the city.
The YouTuber used this as their intro. I don't remember which one it is.
I remember that. I do.
Yo, why is this fire?
Reactbot likes it. This is a weird interpretation of the song. Feels like a Weird Al version. Yeah, I don't hate it that much, but it's a weird combo. Like, I don't know why this is what they decided to go with. Fuck. This is the version Radical Soda legit thought he commissioned for the updated intro. So I guess he thought he commissioned someone and got scammed. I don't know. Bazinga, Radical Soda. This song is like a roller coaster.
It's like, the music is off now. You can tell me whatever you want, but this is not good.
This is like a battle of the bands where both bands decided to play at the same time.
Yeah.
There's two types of me enjoying music. There's me genuinely thinking it's good, and then there's the smart ass in me who finds it funny. And this one's the smart ass in me that finds it funny.
What I think I appreciate is that somebody said, yeah, you know what, we can put this in Jem's collection, yeah.
So many people all around, so many places. Fuck.
Except for Spiny, apparently. Spiny let you down.
This place is making living in the city and having to survive seem a little less severe.
If you can survive the song, you can survive the city. So I just don't like how this one is done. It's not even that bad, I just don't.
Open Your Heart, the MJZ mix. I've heard this one before.
It's not even bad, I just don't like it.
Even Open Your Heart isn't one of my favorites. It's definitely not a bad Sonic track, but when it comes to Crush 40 stuff, I think I favor like almost everything else they've done to this one. What's gonna happen to us? I'll still sing it.
I think I like this one because it sets the mood of what the game is. Because it's like, no matter what, you gotta acknowledge it's a fucking disaster.
I think the mix of two, because this is almost more of like a jazzy theme,
Yeah.
and I think this fits better than what the last one was trying to do, at least, when combining the two together.
Oh, it's better mix. It's way better mix. I just don't like it.
I hear ya.
It's not even bad. I just don't like it.
No, I mean, yeah, that's part of this too. It's not just showing bad; it's showing the what we like, and we'll not really know, not what we like, what we dislike. But we'll do a. It feels like every fucking video on this channel is like positive about Sonic music, though. Like I like actually rolled my eyes at myself after watching my most recent last call when it was done. Like I was doing the test watch and I just listened to me say like. The music is one of the most consistently praised things in the video. And I mean, I think it's fair to say it there. The context-wise, it made sense. But I'm also thinking, like, I have had to have said that line, like, 100 different times in, like, scripted videos. You know, not even just, like, the playthroughs. Like, actual video essays on the channel. I have had to have said that, like, time and time again. Because it's just one of the most easy things to... It's so true.
Yeah.
This series does not have a lot of misses with its music. It has... misses with games, according to the public, many misses in the games, according to me.
Which, not correct.
But the music is normally, like, even in games I don't like, the music is normally pretty fucking swell. Here's one that I like that you don't like, Fist Bump. And we both know Fist Bump very well, so we could almost just talk about it, but I will play a little bit of it. I'll at least get to the first, First. This one's also kind of doing like something with like higher pitch noises, but I think it's one that just doesn't go too far. Like it doesn't hit a point of like being unpleasant on the ear.
It's just the lyrics for me, man.
Maybe pay more attention to the lyrics. I never pay attention to them.
Can't do that anymore because of woke.
I think I know what I don't like about this song.
What is it?
This song blue balls you on so many occasions lyrically. And I think that's why I don't like it.
Can you give me an example?
Right about here. And also the lyric last fist bump feels like it's like, okay. Yeah, I just do not like that.
It's a little
there.
it's a little silly. I kind of enjoy it, but it's not like when I say it's like, oh, it's like super cleverly written song lyric-wise or anything, because I don't feel that way. But it's also like, I don't know, it's definitely keeping in the kind of like the partnership feeling of this one a little bit more, because a lot of the game is you playing as like your own OC teaming up with Sonic and all of that. Like, I get it.
The problem with the game is, one, you could say that, but Sonic just kind of yada yada's the main, like, your pro tag a lot of the time. And that's just what Sonic is as a person, mind you, so it's fine. But, like, but the lyrically, for me, the biggest issue with it is it's like, okay, one last, what was it? It's just the structure of it that's like, oh, honey, oh, no, honey.
Like maybe like kind of in the sense they're not really saying a cohesive sentence in order to like kind of keep it in the rhythm or have the like words rhyme with each other. They're saying a sentence that doesn't really work.
Yeah,
but it's like a means to the end, right? Like,
yeah, it's like the thing, and also it feels dated too, because it's like fist bump was a thing that was like culturally a thing for a minute. People still do it, but like, you know, it was like a comment where people like, you know, fist bump, and now it's like, oh, you're a little late on that one, Sonic. You're a little, I don't know.
The next Sonic game is gonna have a song called #YOLOSWAG.
It's gonna have the what was that? It's gonna have a dab. Dab. One last dab.
One last dab.
I feel like that's even better. I just don't like one more last fist bump. I don't.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, dude, why did you? And it's not even that you can like it. It's cool. I like the instrumentation.
I get
just
where you're
showed me
coming
the instruments. Say what?
I get where you're coming from. Well, my favorite version of it actually is. I'll play something for you.
Like, and also the lyricist isn't bad either, right? It's just I don't like the lyrics, and that's just it.
I think the best version of it actually comes when it was just an instrumental during their medley. Yeah, it's right here, and it even leads into Infinite's theme, which makes Infinite's theme sound cooler than it actually is.
Right.
But this right here sounds amazing, in my opinion. And actually, the instruments match kind of fit like a military thing better, which was like the theme that that game was supposed to have was like an army.
Yeah. Well, you've already done your Forces video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to do my own to talk about my issues with it. And most of it's narrative, really. The
narrative's horrible, and I think that game is like one of the worst narrative games they have, because even like something like Colors that has less going on, at least the game's also intentionally keeping things light. This one's trying to say shit like Sonic is dead and Tails went insane, and then it's like showing them and they're fine.
Yeah,
it's just such a bad execution and like making the game serious.
With that being said, I can't say the song itself is good. I cannot say the lyrics are good. That's my only issue. Is instrumentation is phenomenal. I like it a lot.
ReactBot, do you want to play Sonic Schoolhouse?
Doxing is a misdemeanor in the state of California.
You know what I love about this song, Michael?
What's that?
Somebody's just murdering the snare drum. Not the snare, the cymbals. They're just killing it.
Oh yeah, like the students in the schoolhouse made this music.
Yeah, it's some kid beating another kid with the cymbals.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's not good music. Yeah. Like, this one sounds nice, but it's a little too high, and it's also very creepy with all the numbers going around. Like, it's kind of adds to that unsettling nature of it, but it's also just an instrumental of an existing song. The Simon Garfunkel song. Yeah, like, listen to this. This is the schoolhouse music.
Told me it's all happening at the zoo.
That makes sense.
I do believe it.
Yeah, I mean, we do that a lot,
I've heard this
and
song
so does Japan too, because like there's a song called Green Greens that became a popular nursery rhyme over in Japan, and then it got used as like one of the Mario Bros. Levels themes. A pretty iconic one.
Green, green, it's green, they say, on the far side of the hill. Green, green, 青空には小鳥が歌い。
Do you know about that?
Yeah, I also know that there's a whole jazz album by like Something Sister that literally
Yes.
is just the Mario 1 album. Yeah. Like, it's different. different enough, but like it's you know.
Yeah, I mean, so is Green Greens because they go in different directions, but there's that one part. Junior's eyes are popping out of his head. I don't like that. I don't hate this one. I do dislike the music in Sonic 4. I think this is one of the better tracks in it.
No.
No.
Aw, hell nah.
Look, it's if you like it, that's fine. I
don't like it that much. I just don't think it's. I don't think it's that bad.
The thing is, I'll say that it's cute. It invokes another Sonic song to me.
Which
I think
one?
it's from Sonic. I don't know. It invokes like the adventure era, like Sonic. It sounds like something that I'd hear in like. Without it's I think it's the pitch for me. You know, I think Sonic's Forces Genesis music is worse, but I just don't.
Yeah, I mean, I won't give you that. It's another one that's trying to. Oh yeah, I can hear that. What's another thing I will agree? It's trying to sound like the Genesis, and it doesn't. It's not right.
It's not terrible. I just don't like it.
There's the one from the casino level that sounds like We Are the Champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a great soundtrack. Certainly not one of the. It's a whole. It's not. Yeah, it really is. I mean, episode 2 had better music. Not great music, but better. I just defended this song in a video.
I know.
So the Akon. There he is.
It's not even. Look, it's not even. It's kind of badly mixed, right? But I will say this, right? You guys had Akon and you went no.
Well, I'll also say, I think the parts that I like about it it does still have the melody of the song I really like in it, and it does also have the two. That's the two singers, right? They're just doing English for this one.
I believe so.
And we have Akon.
I was hoping for something new from Akon. I believe Akon also does like mixed music and stuff. But like, I kind of wanted more. You guys said you had Akon, and I'm like, oh, let's go. And then they're like, he's
basically kids bopping it. He's basically just kids bopping it.
Yeah.
Where you occasionally hear them go, woo! I don't actually know if Kid Bop stayed that way. I had one of them as a kid on CD, and even as a kid, I thought it was like the lamest thing. Because they didn't actually sing the songs. The lead that goes on adult singing the songs, but then you would hear them go woo.
It's not even a bad remix. It's just I remember being like, yo, they got Akon on this, and then like I listened to it, and I'm like, oh. It felt like it's a tax write-off or something.
Bro really thinks he's smooth.
Oh, ReactBot just fucking threw shade.
You know what's even funnier about this comment that I'm making about Akon is the fact of the matter is that no matter what, right? Yep. No matter what, it's kind of dated. I don't think anybody cares about Akon today, so. I don't even know if Akon, like, I haven't kept up with him, so he might be one of those, like, celebrities that, like, you know, might not have aged well.
What happens? I just wanted to. Is the house catch on fire? What happened? That's why I was like thinking, why the fuck does it have 3 billion views? That's why.
What the hell?
If this is real, I'm so sorry I'm laughing this hard. It caught me off guard. I'm assuming it's not real. I'm assuming it's edited, but it's edited really well, so I'm not sure actually. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing if that was what the fuck.
You can't not have a description.
Look, this looks like this is like clearly like some sort of shitpost channel. Wait,
but damn, dude.
But what if it's not? What if it's not even this? What if this is like a different lip sync video and they just put Story of Undertale over it? I can't tell because the quality if this is actually this person singing. This person was a huge fan of Undertale. They legit burned their house down. As a reference now, Undyne's house caught on fire. It just goes wrong so quickly.
That's kind of how fires work.
It's like something blew up in the house.
Look at this shit. Fire.
I want to see if I'm a bad person for laughing. YouTuber's house, during a lip sync of Undertale fan song, Undertale the musical, this YouTuber's house catches on fire with the camera and song Silver. No one was killed. Okay, so the fire was real, but IRL friend of his here, the guy in the video is called Jay, and as I've seen in the comments, yes, this was a house fire. To clear the elephant in the room, the reason it got uploaded is that the reason this got uploaded was that although it looks like the whole house went up in flames, it didn't really even spread throughout all of his room, leaving a reasonable portion, probably about 30%, relatively intact. Miraculously, although his computer wouldn't turn on, the hard drive was still intact. He was able to recover the video after the fire was extinguished. The reason the video was cut off was that the fire had burned through the power cable leading to his computer. The fire department managed to extinguish the fire not long after it started, and the only real damage was most of his room and a bit of the hallway. They reckon the fire was started by a faulty connection in the second-hand lab.
Oh, what
All
the
right.
fuck kind of videos am I watching with you or making with you at this goddamn point, Michael? What the fuck?
We went to another rabbit hole yesterday, yeah.
The second time, dude.
All right, well, I feel bad that happened, but because no one died, and the fact that this person decided to upload the video, I gotta say, that is a pretty fucking funny thing to be doing before your house catches on fire.
It's wild as fuck.
Lip sync a story of Undertale, and then real horror happens.
Wasn't it Undertale the musical?
Maybe.